Sueur. Bonjour Kamaru Usman, on est la Sueur French media. It's an honor to talk to you.
Yeah.
So you're representing Africa on the main event. How an honor is that for you?
It's a major honor because, you know, when we come into the sport, this sport was it wasn't originated in Africa, it wasn't put together, so it was originated here in North America. And so a lot of Africans don't know about it, don't really see it. But this is a sport that we can all do. Because if there's one thing about Africans is that we are all fighters in every situation of life. So how proud would my whole continent of Africa be to know that we have one of our guys that's the best in the world right now. So, man, it means a great deal for me because this is motivation to all my Africans.
And we're talking a lot with Francis Ngannou and Israel Adesanya. Are you kind of like the three musketeers altogether?
Man, those are my guys. Those are like my brothers. Like, me and Francis were hanging out all day yesterday, and we're gonna hang out after this. Yeah, Francis is my guy. You know, it's just a different bond that you have with someone who not only looks like you, but understands the same struggles that you come from. And, you know, we have the, you know, similar upbringing. So, you know, it's rare, but it's amazing, and I love it.
And it's been a huge journey from where you come from. Do you reflect on that often?
Yes, absolutely. I reflect a lot, but, you know, I don't let that hold me down. You know, I know I'm in a certain situation, might not have the most money or most things to make life easier, but I have a goal. That's the goal. That's where I want to be. And with all the work that I put in, I'm there. So I'm excited about it.
And we always hear that having a daughter or a child really changes the way you train, the way you see fighting. How could you put words onto why that is and what that changed for you to have a daughter?
Man, of course, as a father, you always want boys. I want a little boy that I can be rough with and things like that with. But the way that my career going in my life, my mental state, I was pretty straight arrow, tough guy, and I didn't want to loosen up or be softer for anything. But, you know, God has a way of blessing you with something, and He blessed me with a daughter, and she's kind of mellowed me out to where now it's like a medium. I can smile more, I can laugh more. I have to be softer because she's a girl, and so I love it. I love it.
And do you often come back to Nigeria?
I haven't been yet, but this is a big one. This is the reason right now that I will go back. Why not take my belt back to let everyone see what can be done from anyone in Nigeria? And
are you planning on building things there, like a gym?
Absolutely. My management team, we're putting something together to where we'll let our foundation, we'll start a foundation to where we'll build anything, whether it's from gyms, you know, houses or wells or things like that, just to provide a better, you know, a better just security and a better future for my people. And
there's the Nigerian nightmare, but is there any African nightmare already?
Not African nightmare, because Africa is such a big continent. But there's been a few Nigerian nightmares in different sports. I'm the first in mixed martial arts, and I will be remembered forever for it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Sueur.